Hi, Upptik. It's Callahan Coffey with my fifth interview. I'm here with Alana Percenti, a senior occupational therapy major at Maria College in Albany. Hi, Alana. How's it going?
It's all good.
Very great. So, I wanted to ask you, what interests you about becoming an occupational therapist?
So I started back in Binghamton in 2022 when I graduated from high school. I went to Binghamton for biological sciences, but then I transferred out to go to a different college to study occupational therapy. And ever since then, it's been really good with the transition from it, but it's mostly because I'm already a dancer, and occupational therapy kind of lets me incorporate my passion for dance into that realm of occupational therapy, because occupational therapy is essentially where um, get we help people go back to gaining an independence
Hmm.
through occupations. For instance, like bathing, grooming, driving. Like if someone maybe like just experienced like a car accident and they were paralyzed on one side of their body, well, that's going to affect a lot of their occupations and activities just in everyday life. So we're trying to help them gain back their independence through those occupations and occupational approach. So,
Yeah, that's great. I love that.
yeah, it's
So,
great. It's a fun time.
can you tell me what your program is like? How does it work?
So, my program is it's mostly on the weekends. Right now, my field is I'm doing an occupational therapy assistant major while technically dual majoring with an occupational therapy bachelor's.
Hmm.
So I'm actually going for occupational therapy assistant, which is my associate, which that program goes on through the weekends. I have every other weekend classes, while my bachelor's is over the weekdays. So I'll be able to, like, those are mostly gen eds in a way. So like
Hmm.
anatomy and physiology, psychology, human science, humanity science, human science. Um, and sociology. So those are when my classes run, but also those are my two degrees I'm getting. I'm getting an associate's, so I can be an occupational therapy assistant. And then my bachelor's is gonna get me one step further towards my master's degree starting next year.
Wow, that's great. And that's got to be a lot with just week and weekend. So
Yeah,
that's
it's
really impressive.
very insane.
And I know you have a job on top of school, so how do you manage school, work, and having time for yourself?
So it's very difficult, but honestly, the most important thing is probably self-care.
Hmm.
Making sure you eat, making sure you um keep yourself mentally stable throughout the time that you're working and going to college, because it is a lot, and you're just always on the run in a way, and it gets hard. But as long as you have like a foundational set, like you are getting up in the morning at the right time, you're like doing your morning routine, night routine, everything's gonna be okay. And as long
Yeah,
as you have that, it's all gonna work out. But it is hard because you need to make money and get good grades. But
yeah, that's great. And self-care is so important. I love that answer.
yeah.
So my last question is, what advice would you give to incoming college students?
Um, Honestly, let's just top it off with self-care. Make sure that you have a good routine, a good structured routine. You will have even like what is it? An agenda for your day, because that's what's really going to get you through the most tough times. Maybe days that you might not have class all day, you're gonna want to have to, you're gonna have to study.
Hmm.
And, you're gonna maybe falter in that because you just don't have that routine, maybe. So making sure you have one and making sure you can try to stick to it would be probably the most important thing when going into college.
Yeah, that's great advice. I love that.
Yeah.
So th those are all my questions. I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. And I know
Yeah.
Uptick's gonna love this interview. So thank you so much. And bye, Uptick.
Yeah. Bye.